He's overcut it. He's overcut it.
Chris Wakelin, 27.
And it makes you wonder whether he should have just got down and played it. He had the ball cleaned and it given him probably too much time to think about things.
1.
If he cuts that blue in, every chance he would have won the match. Now he's got to sit there and see what Judd Trump can do here.
Seven.
Interesting here with these last 4 reds. Just let's have a think about this. He can only afford 1 more pink. The rest have to be blacks. 1 more pink in all blacks, then he doesn't need the green. Of course, that's he's too busy thinking about other things right now, Judd Trump. But, oh, how is he? Oh, you've got to be joking.
Judd Trump, 13.
How has he missed this?
Thank you.
Wow.
Quiet, please.
It's amazing.
Why he's trying to work the cue ball there, only he will know.
One.
I'm not sure about the red that's up near the middle pocket. It might go as Judd shakes his head there. If he can drop in behind that red, boy, even for a player with his experience, this is tough. Goodness me, it's incredible
6.
what pressure and tension at the Crucible can do to a player. He was playing off the cushion just to land on the red, and the last thing he thought was the white was going to disappear in the middle pocket, but that is just pure pressure.
I said before, this Crucible is an assault course of the senses. You're seeing why right now.
One.
Well, Alan mentioned it earlier. It's going to be all about that green, you would have to say. But he can't just settle, you know. I mean, I don't think the reds go into the right corner. He's just coming around to have a look at it. And if they don't, it means he's got to try and leave them into the opposite corner, so a lot more pace needed.
Yeah, I think they do actually. I think they both go to right corner. The thing is, he wants to be straightish on one of them. He doesn't want to be leaving half ball.
Well, it was perfect in the end, but I think his mind is just playing tricks with him at the moment.
Yeah, the indeciders, you don't want anything half ball.
7.
Tell you what, that was a brilliant shot. That was a good shot. Yeah, can he just squeeze enough of an angle out of this? I can certainly drop it through for the red in the other corner. So, quick scoreboard check now. 11 in front, let's call it a red-blue, would be 17.
13.
As Dennis says, the green is going to be the key ball, you feel.
14.
And it's all about getting nicely on the yellow to get himself over to the slightly more difficult green. Doesn't want to be straight on the yellow. And he's not. He's got a slight angle.
21.
This almost isn't about good shots now. It's not about executing. It's about guts and bottle and holding yourself together.
23.
Oh, where's this going? It's going to be a tricky green. 21 the difference. Just needs the green. Up into the corner pocket. A quick glance at the score. Settle yourself
Settle down, please.
This for the match. It's not there. But
Judd
look
Trump,
where he
23.
screwed the white back for a little bit of safety, so that meant there was a little bit of doubt about the pot. He's got an up and down safety shot here. He's going to think about it. He needs all 5 colours for an unbelievable victory.
Yeah, what do you play here? The green up and down onto the baulk cushion. Oh, he's taking it on. I think he's made his mind up here. He's not going to go. He's not going to go down wondering. He's having a bash. Oh, where's the cue ball? Oh. I thought the way he was looking at it, he was taking the green on. Dear me.
Well, I mean, if the white goes in, he had an in-off previously when it looked like he could win the match. And have a look at this. How close did that get?
Oh, talk about small margins. Judd, how do you find a good safety shot here? Yeah, that'll do. That will do very nicely. It's not really put any pressure on Chris, but at least he's gotten it safe.
He's got to try and get the green up behind the black, hasn't he? Forget about the cue ball. Make sure you get a safe green.
Choices. I think this is worth playing side to side, using the pink. That's what he's played. He's not got the snooker, but it makes it difficult for Chris Wakelin to play a good attacking safety shot. Oh, he's looking at the double.
I wonder will he play the shot just to double the green back over behind the black and the white out towards the pink. He's got a couple of chances of a snooker if he does it that way. Because, as I mentioned before, it's all about making sure you get the green safe. Let's make your mind up time, but
I think he has. I think he's pulling the trigger. This is full bore going for the double. Chance of getting on the brown. Oh, the black's in, is it?
Foul.
Disaster.
Judd Trump.
wow,
7.
what a way that will be to go out of this year's Betfred World Championship. You could stand there for a month and never knock the black in from that position. He decided to go for the double. I thought he could have pushed the green behind the black and the white out behind the pink, but as you see, one snooker needed.
Foul.
And it's all gone wrong for Chris
Judd Trump 4.
Wakelin. He went in off to the middle pocket with the cue ball, then he knocked the black in with the green after putting up a performance like this. It was a shame that he goes out this way, but every credit to Judd Trump. He was put under extreme pressure. And okay, he's missed a few, but he still had to do it. Judd just looking around at the scoreboard, because to swerve around the pink, the black's in the way. To get into the position to play the swerve shot. And he's got to go close to the middle pocket with lots of side.
And it's important he hits this because he's leaving the cue ball near the green. He's not hit this. Chris Wakelin
Foul.
is still alive
Chris Wakelin 4.
in this match. 28 points behind. Can he find another?
Dear me. There's a thin snick that he's looking at to try and get up behind the black. But he'd need a little bit of help to reach it. You need the extended rest and the extension on his cue. He's got to try for the snooker, but also keep the green safe. But it's a little thin one. There's a possibility he could pull this off, but what a shot it would be. If he wants to keep the green safe, he needs a thin snick there. Now he could go around the angles also, but he might leave the green if he does it that way. It's the thin snick. Has he hit it hard enough? He's got the pink there. That'll do.
And at first glance, going the right side where the referee is there, the middle pocket looks borderline in the way. Going, yeah, now look at the other side. I think he can go below the middle with a bit of right-hand side this way. But then if he plays it with pace, there's all sorts of opportunities for Chris Wakelin. There's free balls, there's play again. Not easy, whichever way he decides.
He just can't make his mind up which side to go.
Yeah, I think this is the way to go. I mean, I know it's still difficult, but I think he'll hit this more often than miss it going this way. Good hit.
I think he was a bit anxious there, Judd. He thought that green was going to stop in a position that Chris could screw in behind the brown, but it's gone a bit too far for that.
Yeah, he still can though. He can play a deep stun in behind it. I mean, it's such a tough shot to control this cue ball.
He's having to raise the butt of the cue as well, so has he spotted something else? He was looking to see if he could play another thin one to get in behind the black, but yeah, if he tries that shot Alan suggested, he's got to be absolutely spot on, butt of the cue in the air. He doesn't like it though. He's still got to try the snooker in such a way that he can keep the green safe.
It's a change of plan. Has he got up his sleeve?
Yeah, that little thin one that I suggested, and if he had hit it a little bit harder, he'd have got it in behind the pink. Judd will attempt to snick this green in, and Chris is right in line with the pocket. And he's got a little bit of snooker also at the back of his mind.
Yeah, well done, Judd Trump. That was a good shot. Probably deliberately overcut it, if anything. Give himself a chance in the nestle. Fancy Chris hitting this, actually, 2 cushions. As ever. Can he get it safe?
Just over 32 minutes for an absorbing, deciding frame. Has he got it safe? Has he fluked the snooker behind the brown? No. Well, he hasn't stuck it up, that's for sure. He's trying to get behind the black again.
What does he play here? Not all that easy to get big separation here. He might even think about playing a double in the corner. Just kill the white in the side cushion. I don't think that would be a daft shot to play at this time. Doesn't want the cue ball running around. Decent effort. Just shy of pace.
Yes, the longest frame of the match now, just over 34 minutes. Enjoyed every single frame of this match. Chris come out, was 3-0 behind. He said when I chatted to him after the first session, he said, I was lost out there for the first 3 frames. But I'll tell you what, he's put some performance up here in his first time at the Crucible, that's for sure.
Yeah, as fertile as the Crucible garden is, even the brightest of flowers take time to blossom. But Chris Wakelin has been a shining light today, win or lose. Now, he can't play the green up and down because it looks a nailed on double kiss. I think he's going to have to just bide his time here and park the green. So just about all he can do. The hard and fast rule with this shot of playing the green up and down, if it's a straight pot to corner, it's almost a guaranteed double kick, so double kiss, sorry. I think this is just try and buy yourself another shot by pushing the green safe. He gambled and he's left a chance.
So one good long pot on the green, and it'll be a very relieved Judd Trump. No. going to get another twist in this fascinating encounter that we've witnessed. It's been over 15 minutes since the last ball was potted.
Yeah, good shot, Judd Trump. This is nasty. This ain't an easy hit.
Yeah, the brown's right in the escape route down the left side of the table. And down the right side, as you can see, you would have to go very close to the black. Well, that would be a terrific idea, just to hit the green, send it up the table and leave the white near the black. But boy, what a tough shot. I mean, the black's in his path somewhat. He's somehow got to get past the black from this angle.
Oh, what a shot. What a great shot, Chris Wakelin. I knew he was a good player, knew he was a great player. Now I know he's a classy operator, this guy. And cool as you like. He's still in this, make no mistake. And here's a little chance. Overcut the green. In behind the black den, just missed the middle pocket just below it, isn't it?
Yeah, if he plays that, that's the key, the middle pocket. And it cost him earlier. It looked like he was going to win the match, and he potted a red and screwed the white into that middle pocket.
Yeah, it's a tough path to tread, though, isn't it? It's messing with that middle pocket. You catch it a hair thick, you're either catch the knuckle or you're in off, and it's end of story, end of match. What's he playing? Not what he had in mind. A chance for Judd.
Well, he was a long way off the last attempt. This for the match. And once again, now he might have to pot the green here, Chris, and then look for the snooker on the brown. And if he can get a good cue ball when potting the green, okay, you're taking a ball off the table, less balls to snooker behind, but yeah, pot the green and try and get a good angle on the brown, and then get up behind that black.
Three.
And he has got a chance to get up behind the black. Little tracer right hand side off the baulk cushion, the right side cushion, and that white will head up towards the black. But once again, he's still got to try and keep the brown safe also. Oh, he's hit it too hard. The pink, he'd have to get behind now, and he's trying to urge the white over. He knew straight away he hadn't hit that very well. Wow, this is more difficult than the two attempts that Judd's had to clinch this fabulous match.
Just can't find that one shot, can he, to get over the line. The longer this goes on, you feel there's something, a little twist in the tail somewhere. Can Chris Wakelin find another? No, not this time, but at least he's not got the brown safe, dear me.
Yeah, you could see him throw his hand up in the air. He feels that that was his last shot on this year's Betfred World Championship. And it is. But I'll tell you what, Chris Wakelin, you may look disappointed, but you have given us some entertainment here in the Crucible over the last couple of days. He had a break of 141. That was the highest for a while. He'll be a bit down on himself, but I'll tell you what, every credit for giving us a fabulous match here. And it'll be a very relieved Judd Trump. Great match from both players. 8-4 down, and Chris Wakelin battled back. But in the end, the bit of experience. And Judd Trump, well, look at that smile on his face. Absolutely delighted. He takes the match by 10 frames to 9.